So the Foreign Secretary said that the UK will hold those who violate human rights to account. Yes, Putin better watch out. He's going to get trussed up. So how does that square with your close relationship with the Gulf states? We raise human rights with the Gulf states all the time. When was the last time you raised them? Well, I can't give you an exact moment. Well, what was the last human rights issue that you raised? There are so many to pick from, I can't possibly remember. You don't raise human rights at all, do you? Yes, we do. Name one. I mean, name a human right. The right to silence? You don't raise human rights at all, do you? We do, but, you know, it's a bit like a poker game. We raise human rights, and then they raise Brexit, and the fact that we're now desperate for friends. And then what happens? We fold. You've said that you're focused on reducing the UK's dependence on authoritarian regimes for our energy. That's right. Putin's going to feel the full force of Liz Biz. That's less good. So how would you describe the Gulf states? Hot? How would you describe them politically? Hot potato? What? No, look, I would describe the Gulf states as our partners and allies. MBS ordered the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. Is that not authoritarian? Look, do the Gulf states sometimes do things that we disagree with or wish that we'd thought of first? Sure, but nobody's perfect. So you're saying that Saudi Arabia is not an authoritarian regime? I'm not saying that, but I'm also not saying that. So what are you saying? I'm saying that I'm focused on the major threat of the moment, which is Russia. So you can't focus on more than one threat at once. No, I'd go cross-eyed. But look, my point is that this government is absolutely committed to human rights and absolutely against authoritarianism. Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and tell the police to arrest a man for annoying MPs, using a law that we wrote specifically to target him. Thank you, Minister. Next up, a stunning testimony from the January the 6th Commission reveals that a raging Donald Trump grabbed a Secret Service agent by the throat. Our expert panel expresses surprise that it wasn't a different body part and explains why this puts the former president in significant legal peril, which will inevitably lead to nothing happening to him at all.